Welcome back to day 18 of this transformative journey. Yesterday you embraced the role of a guardian of harmony, learning to confidently navigate and resolve conflicts. Today you will be focusing on building trust in your abilities. Trusting your capabilities is a cornerstone of self-confidence. Let's venture into the depths of your subconscious to unearth and strengthen this trust. Please be aware that this session contains hypnosis, and you should only listen when you can give it your full attention. Please do not listen to this session when driving or operating heavy machinery. Building trust in one's own abilities is an essential component of self-confidence. It is the belief that you have the necessary skills, knowledge, and competence to achieve your goals and handle different situations. This trust is not something that appears overnight. It's cultivated over time through experiences, learning, and self-reflection. There are several elements to building trust in your abilities. Firstly, it's important to recognize and acknowledge your skills and talents. Everyone possesses unique abilities. Some are innate, while others are acquired through learning and practice. By acknowledging these skills, you affirm the tools you have at your disposal. Another aspect is setting realistic expectations. It's essential to set goals and expectations that are challenging yet achievable. Setting unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and erode trust in your abilities. Conversely, achieving smaller, realistic goals can boost confidence and reinforce trust in your capabilities. Continuous learning and skill development are critical. The world is ever-changing, and what was relevant yesterday may not be today. By continuously learning and honing your skills, you adapt and stay relevant, which enhances your trust in your abilities. One significant aspect that is often overlooked is the ability to ask for help and delegate. Sometimes trusting in your abilities also means recognizing when you need assistance. Seeking help when needed can be a powerful way to build trust in your abilities. Learning from failures and setbacks is another crucial element. Life is full of ups and downs. Recognizing that failure is a part of the learning process and not a reflection of your worth is key. When you learn from these experiences, you build resilience and, in turn, trust in your abilities. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network can also greatly contribute to building trust. The people around you can either lift you up or bring you down. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you and encourage you to achieve your best. It's important to listen to your intuition. Sometimes you have a gut feeling about something. This intuition is built on your past experiences and knowledge. Trusting this intuition can often lead to better decision-making. And always remember that celebrating achievements, no matter how small, is also vital. This reinforces positive behavior and builds trust in your abilities. Lastly, taking care of your physical and mental health is essential. A healthy body and mind provide the necessary foundation for trust in your abilities to be built upon. Building trust in your abilities involves recognizing and acknowledging your skills, setting realistic goals, continuous learning, asking for help when needed, learning from failures, surrounding yourself with a supportive network, listening to your intuition, and celebrating your achievements. As we now delve into the hypnotic session, we will explore these aspects more deeply and work on integrating them into your subconscious. Now, as you sit comfortably, I wonder if you can imagine a gentle breeze caressing your face. As it does, you may notice the whisper of leaves in the wind, and maybe, just maybe, you'll start to feel a sense of trust as the earth itself supports you. And as you breathe in the fresh air, I'd like you to imagine a vast library with countless books, each one representing a unique skill or talent. You don't have to know how or why, but your feet start to move effortlessly, leading you through the doors of this grand library. Now, as you walk, I'd like you to think about a river. This river flows with an ease and grace, doesn't it? The same way your breath begins to slow down effortlessly as you let yourself drift deeper. Picture the rows upon rows of books and realize that this library belongs to you. This is the library of your abilities and experiences. And as you wander through these aisles, each step takes you deeper, making you more curious about what you might find. Now, I don't know if you've noticed the wise librarian yet. They've been waiting for you, and as you approach them, you begin to understand that they're the guardian of your abilities. They can guide you through your own vast library, and as they speak, their words are like a gentle lullaby that makes you want to go even deeper. Imagine now that they hand you a golden key. This key, they say, unlocks the knowledge and trust within you. And I wonder how excited you are to use that key. As you walk through the library with a key in your hand, you might notice the softness of the carpet beneath your feet. Or maybe that makes you feel even more relaxed and grounded. Each shelf you pass contains different chapters of your life and the various skills you've acquired. It's not important to know which book to open first, because your intuition will guide you, like the river that knows its course. As you insert the golden key into a book that catches your eye, notice how the book glows and feel your heart opening, ready to trust the incredible abilities that reside within you. We're now at the edge of the deep forest of your abilities. Just how ready are you to explore? As you hold the glowing book from your vast library, the pages begin to turn like the gentle wings of a butterfly. These pages are whispering secrets, inviting you to delve deeper into the forest of your abilities. Imagine now a path leading into the forest, and each step on this path is cushioned by a bed of golden leaves. As you walk, the air becomes sweeter, and you might become aware of how each breath you take in sync with the rustling leaves takes you deeper into trust. The leaves may tell you stories of ancient wisdom, of trees that have stood tall for centuries, just like the abilities and potential within you, just waiting to be acknowledged. And I wonder if you can hear the gentle babbling of a brook. The clear water is flowing over smooth stones, and maybe, just maybe, this reminds you of how your thoughts and emotions can flow smoothly, guiding you deeper into yourself. And as you reach the brook, you might see a reflection in the water. Is it possible that this reflection is you, full of wisdom and abilities? And now there's a stone bridge an arch over the brook, and as you cross it, each step makes you feel lighter and more connected with the core of your being. Feel the bridge taking you deeper into the forest and deeper into your inner world. The trees here are taller, the leaves greener. The sun filtering through the canopy may create patterns on the forest floor, and you may find that these patterns are like the paths you can take in your life. And at the heart of the forest, there is an ancient tree with branches reaching out to the skies. This tree is the embodiment of your abilities, and I wonder if you can feel the energy pulsating from it, inviting you to connect and trust in your boundless potential. And as you touch the bark of this ancient tree, feel the centuries of wisdom and strength flowing into you. You are now deeply connected, grounded and ready to embrace and trust the infinite abilities that reside within you. Now as you stand by this magnificent ancient tree, you might feel an energy coursing through your veins, kindling the fire of your abilities. This ancient tree whispers the wisdom of the ages. It tells you that you have been gifted with incredible abilities, just like every leaf on this tree. And perhaps you're wondering how you can discover these abilities. The tree invites you to take a seat at its roots, which stretch deep into the earth, just as your abilities are deeply rooted within you. And as you sit, you may feel the earth's energy embracing you. The tree begins to share its story, and as you listen, you realize it's not just the tree's story, but also your own. The tree speaks of a sapling that started small but grew tall and strong. Similarly, your abilities were like saplings once, and through experiences, nurturing and trust, they too have grown. Now imagine a golden light cascading from the tree's canopy. This light is the embodiment of trust and self-belief. And as it envelops you, let it soak into every fiber of your being. You might find that this light is making you feel lighter, more assured, and more connected with yourself. As this golden light fills you, imagine various books from your library floating down and encircling you. Each book is a testament to the skills you possess. The first book opens and you might notice it's about a skill you take for granted. Is it possible that this skill is much more potent than you have acknowledged? As you touch the pages, you may feel the wealth of experiences that have built this skill. And I wonder, can you feel the pride and trust building within you? Now as the books continue to float around you, another one opens. This book tells tales of challenges you have overcome. As you read, maybe you realize how strong and capable you are. And could it be that with each story, each revelation, trust in your abilities is blossoming like a flower greeting the dawn? Imagine now that the golden light is forming roots and branches around you. These are the branches of possibilities and the roots of your growth. The tree tells you that trusting in your abilities is like allowing these roots to grow deep, providing you with nourishment and grounding. Now perhaps you're wondering how you can nurture this trust. The tree whispers that you can do this by embracing your strengths, by setting realistic goals, by learning and adapting. Imagine now that the leaves of the tree are whispering affirmations to you. You are capable, you are skilled, you can trust yourself. Now what if I told you that as you sit here, you can create an unshakable bond with your abilities? This bond is being woven with golden threads of trust, self-belief and acceptance. As the final page of the book turns, the tree asks you to make a promise to yourself that you will trust your abilities, that you will nurture them and let them guide you. Now as you have made this sacred promise to yourself, you might feel a warm breeze. It's as if the forest is acknowledging and embracing your commitment. The tree, the wise ancient being, now wants to gift you something, a seed. This seed represents the trust in your abilities that you will now nurture. And as you hold this seed in your hands, imagine how you can plant it in the fertile soil of your mind. Picture yourself digging a small hole, placing the seed within and gently covering it. Each grain of soil is a positive affirmation, an acknowledgement of your strengths. And as you water this seed with the golden light, can you feel it growing? It's growing roots of resilience, branches of creativity, and leaves of knowledge. The tree tells you that just as this seed needs nurturing, your trust in your abilities needs to be cultivated. You must water it with positive thoughts, prune it with learning, and let it bask in the light of self-belief. And as you watch this seedling grow, the tree whispers more wisdom. It tells you that as the seasons change, so will your journey of trust. There might be storms of doubt, but the roots you are growing are strong. They will hold you steady. Can you imagine now the full-grown tree that this seedling will become? A tree that mirrors the one you sit under, strong, wise and abundant. And what if this tree becomes a guide, leading you to make decisions and take actions that resonate with your true abilities? And as you walk under its branches, you might find the leaves whispering to you, guiding you. I wonder if you can hear them say, trust in yourself, for you are capable of greatness. Imagine this tree showing you the fruits of your labor, the results of trusting your abilities. These fruits are ripe with success, contentment and growth. And could it be that as you savor these fruits, you realize the boundless potential that lies within you? The ancient tree now invites you to take a golden leaf as a reminder of this journey. As you hold this leaf, let its energy seep into you, becoming a part of your very essence. This leaf is a reminder that you can always return to this forest, to this sanctuary, whenever you need to reinforce your trust in your abilities. As you look at the leaf, you can see the words, "Trust in my abilities," etched upon it. Let these words be imprinted in your mind, in your soul. You now have a toolkit, the seed, the leaf, the books. Tools that will help you build and maintain an unwavering trust in your abilities. And as the forest begins to fade and you find yourself coming back to the present moment, know that the wisdom and tools you have gained today are now a part of you. They will guide you, support you, and remind you of the incredible trust you have in your abilities. Now, as you embrace the wisdom of the ancient tree and the energy of the golden leaf, can you feel yourself becoming more grounded? Your roots of trust now spread deep into the earth, and it's time for you to bring that strength and trust back with you. Imagine a gentle breeze, cool and refreshing, touching your skin, and perhaps as this breeze lifts the leaves, you can begin to feel lighter. The whispers of the leaves may now begin to fade as you start to become aware of your surroundings. Feel the energy in your body as if the forest is still with you, and you can bring that energy back into this room, into your life. With each breath you take, you might find yourself becoming more and more present. As your awareness continues to grow, I wonder if you're ready to open your eyes, feeling revitalized, strong, and full of trust in your abilities. Now, as you move through your days, the golden leaf you hold within may gently remind you of your strengths. And perhaps whenever you doubt, the whisper of the leaves will guide your thoughts, ensuring the trust in your abilities becomes as natural as breathing. Thank you for joining me today in cultivating a deep trust in your abilities. You've done remarkably well. Tomorrow we will embark on a different journey, where we will explore how to confidently embrace change, seeing it as an opportunity rather than a threat. Your newfound trust in your abilities will play a crucial role as we delve into the treasures that change can bring. Until next time, goodbye and good mental health.